You don't need a crystal ball to see your future. With a Bachelor of Science in Nursing from Edinboro University, you'll lead a life full of excitement, inspiration, and reward.
There are different degree programs, different tracks within Edinboro University's nursing department. We have our traditional four-year baccalaureate degree for those students who choose that. We have an accelerated program, it's called our Innovative Baccalaureate Program, for students who have a degree in another discipline, and then they come back in 3 academic semesters, they can get their Bachelor of Science in Nursing.
We have faculty that are experts in their field. We have clinical settings that the students go to that offer a wide variety of activities, not only on an inpatient setting, but also on an outpatient setting.
Your professors give you all the information that you need to contact them. In fact, when they give you a syllabus, it usually has their personal home phone number, their cell phone number, email, and their work numbers for clinical settings like the hospital numbers here, and you have no trouble contacting your professors. And
I'm a graduate of Edinboro University. I received my bachelor's degree here, so I'm very acutely aware of the challenges and the demands that the nursing program has. I would recommend the program without hesitation. I'm very proud to be an Edinboro graduate, and I hope the students feel the same way and that they are have the same level of success that I've been able to attain.
Accredited by the Commission on Collegiate Nursing Education, Edinboro University has been graduating successful nurses since 1974. Their innovative nursing program puts you on the fast track to your future, teaching you the skills needed to excel along the way.
The wonderful thing about the profession of nursing right now is that the market is wide open, and so we have our students graduate from Edinboro University and go all over the country, actually international as well, to practice the profession. Many go on to get a master's degree.
I go back with my students the next year or several years later, and not only are they the sought-out charge nurse for the floor, but they're the managers. They are active within the administration of the hospitals and taking on a variety of roles within the hospital. Then I see some of them come back to graduate school to pursue their own educational degrees in nursing.
We've had many success stories here at Edinboro University. Every time I go into a clinical site, I run into countless Edinboro University graduates who are practicing in the hospital as well as out of the hospital. Many of our graduates have returned for graduate education, and they are now in nurse practitioner roles, nurse anesthetists, and several of them have gone on for doctoral education.
I am always getting phone calls or emails from students telling me what great things they're doing, working out in home health care, working on missions, nurse anesthetists. I mean, it really is endless, and it's very exciting and it makes us very proud.
Classes are small, so you get personal attention from your professors. Many classes are offered online as well to accommodate busy student schedules.
Also here at Edinboro, we have an online RN to BSN. That would be for individuals who have an associate degree in nursing that they've acquired through another program and then want to acquire that baccalaureate degree, and they can do so, and they can do it all online.
We are having a new building built, and I think that demonstrates a great commitment on behalf of the President to our program. And in that new building will be a state-of-the-art simulation laboratory, and the simulation laboratory will have a birthing suite, it will have a med-surg unit, and it'll have a pediatrics unit.
We try to use technologies that are going to be similar to the technologies used in the clinical setting for our students. Nursing documentation is done now via the electronic medical record. We start that here in the classroom setting and take that into the clinical setting. We can bring them into the simulation lab and run them through scenarios that are much like, very similar to what they will see in the inpatient hospital setting. Students are able to utilize technologies, review their assessment skills, they're able to exercise their prioritization and their critical thinking.
With Edinboro University's new simulation lab, you'll build confidence by learning how to face healthcare challenges in a safe environment. And Edinboro University student nurses also receive real-life clinical training experiences in a variety of healthcare settings, including hospitals, retirement centers, skilled care nursing homes, schools, doctor's offices, and just about anywhere a registered nurse might find employment.
You'll see me in the patient rooms and, working side by side with my students and I think that they appreciate that, and that I'm very approachable in that respect.
It's the way that they organize, in the classroom. They lay that foundation for what you might experience when you're out in a clinical setting. And then when you're out in the clinical setting, you pretty much have the tools that you need to, if you're not familiar with the situation, at least kind of know the first step of what to do and rationalize where you need to go and what you need to do. So I do feel comfortable.
Our clinical experiences are very solid. We take our students to clinical sites that value, respect, and appreciate nursing education, which again lets our students be successful in their careers.
They're good at what they do. They're very organized, and I feel like I've learned a lot.
At Edinboro University, you'll get the full college experience without getting lost in the crowd.
Well, I like teaching at Edinboro because it's a environment that's small enough that I can get to know my students very well, and it's more intimate than teaching at a large institution where the students are just numbers.
Although it has the accolades of a larger university, it still has that hometown flavor to it and hometown feel to it. It makes our students feel comfortable.
It's clean and it's nice, and the professors are willing to work with you. They know your name. They know you on an individual basis, so that makes it nice. You're not just a number.
Along with the classroom and clinical experiences, you'll also have the opportunity to participate in professional extracurricular activities, such as the Student Nurses Organization of Edinboro and Sigma Theta Tau International Honor Society of Nursing, as well as the opportunity to present at national conventions, such as the Mayo Clinic Quest for Quality.
It's so exciting to see our students become successful. The rigor of the program can be challenging at times, but eventually, with a little hard work and determination, the light bulb comes on and you can see the student grow right before your eyes.
The most rewarding pleasures of this job is to watch a student who is struggling, and over hard work on their behalf, working with the faculty, and in time, those efforts that they have pay off, and that light bulb moment occurs, and that goes off, and they get the information, and all of a sudden, everything starts to fall into play for them, and they understand the critical thinking aspect to nursing, and that's when I can say they have gone from nursing student to now ready to enter the profession of nursing. It is a moment almost like a parent watching their child walk for the first time.
It really makes you feel good inside that you're helping other people and that you're helping them to become better and get healthy, and that you actually, you don't always get those immediate results with every patient, but your patients that you see and you work with, you get to see pretty much immediately that they're improving and that you've done something to help them improve.
Edinboro University offers the best of both worlds, the comfort of a campus in the center of a small town, plus the amusement parks, shopping, and beaches of Erie just half an hour away. Go online to see all the great things that are happening at Edinboro University.